Hello friends and students, I am Munagar Vimal. In standard ninth and mathematics, here we are going to learn chapter number 1 number system, and we have studied in part number 1 some definition of numbers. So now using that all numbers we are going to study example number 1 and 2. In example number 1 and 2 we are going to find some rational numbers, or with help of rational number we find such some type of rational number. Now let we learn example number 1 and 2. Here given in example 1, are the following statements true or false? Given that, are the following statements true or false? Give reason for your answers. With help of lecture number 1, we can answer these questions. You have studied definition of numbers, and let we prove these statements by help of that definitions and some observation. Now first statement is given that every first statement is every whole number. What are the whole number? What are the whole number that you know? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to infinite. So every whole number is natural number. Can you say that all whole number are natural number or not? You can say that it is false. Why? The whole number having 0. Whole number is having 0. And we know that 0 is not natural number. So every whole number is not natural number. So given statement is false. Now about statement number 2. Every integer number. What are the integer numbers? As you know that all whole negative number, that is -4, -3, -2, -1, and including 0, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all these numbers are known as integer numbers, as you studied in previous lecture. That is, every integer number is rational number. Can you say that the integer number is every integer number is rational number? Then you can say that it is true, because every integer number we can write this all integer number in the form p by q or fractional number. So because every integer number m, we taken here integer number m, can be expressed in the form m by 1. We put 1 in the denominator in all the integer number, so we can put it as a p by q form, as we know that. So it is true. So every integer number is rational number, and this statement is true. For example, given that we have taken here -2 is a integer number. So we can write -2 as is equal to -2 by 1. If you have not any problem, we can put 1 in the denominator. So which is the form in the form p by q, which is in the form p by q. So we can say that every integer number is a rational number. About statement number 3, every rational number. What is the rational number? That we know that if we can write any number in the form p by q, p is integer and q is also integer, but q is does not equal to 0. So we can say that it is rational number. So in the statement every rational number is an integer. Can we say what are the integer? -3, -4, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These all are known as integer. So this statement is false because 3 by 5, it is rational number and it is not a integer. Always we can write integer number in not fractional number. So you can say that rational numbers is not an integer number. So this type of statement may be asked. So now example number 2. We are going to talk about rational numbers. In this lecture we are going to talk about rational numbers. Example number 2, find 5 rational number between 1 and 2. If you have said that or you given that find 5 number or more than 5, less than 5, okay, 5 rational numbers. We know that what are rational number. If we write p by q, any number we can write p by q, then it is rational number. Between 1 and 2, we want to find rational number between 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are integer, but we want to find rational number. So how can we find rational number? So by two method we can find rational number between any number 1 and between any number two numbers. Let here we assume that a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 2. We want to find rational number between 1 and 2. So by solution 1 we can find rational number between 1 and 2 by observing this process. We want to find 5 rational numbers between, that is in the form of cube p by q. So let me find first rational numbers by this formula, a plus b dividing by 2. A plus b dividing by 2, then we can find first rational number. Then a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 2, and by dividing by 2, then it is 3 by 2, and you can see that it is in the form p by q. So we have found here first rational number. Now about remaining 4 rational number, how can we find? Remember this number 3 by 2, don't forget this. Using this number we can find other rational number. Now how can we find second rational number? In first rational number we have found that 3 by 2 is a first rational number. Now first we put this formula with a, then we can find second number, and for third we put b in this way. By alternating putting a and b in this formula, we can find this type of rational number. Here 3 by 2 plus a by 2, 3 by 2, a is plus 1 by 2. Now we want to make this once the denominator is 2, because after making same denominator we can process for other so now you can see that if we multiply 2 into 1, that is will be 2, 3 plus 2 by 2, and we know that the denominator of quotient, denominator of quotient or denominator of numerator moves into denominator. So here 3 plus 2 equal to 5, and 2 moves in denominator, that 2 multiplied by 2. So 5 equal to 5 by 4, and it is a rational number. For finding third rational number, we use this formula 3 by 2 plus b by 2. B is 2. Now multiplying 2 into 2 is equal to 4, and 3 plus 4 by 2, 2 moves in denominator. So 3 plus 4, it is equal to 7, and 2 moves into denominator. So 2 into 2, 2 into 2 is equal to 4. So 7 by 4. Now again remember these two values, 5 by 4 and 7 by 4, because we process this by this formula with help of these values. Again you can see here, for fourth rational number we have find 5 by 4 with putting formula, putting a in formula. Again by putting this formula we can find rational number 9 by 8, and once again finding this type of formula, at last we get rational number 15 by 8. By processing this way, alternating putting the values after getting values at such type of 9 by 8 and 15 by 8, and we put these values in this formula, and we can find rational number, series of rational numbers. So 5 rational number between 1 and 2 given as 9 by 8, 5 by 4, 3 by 2, 7 by 4 and 15 by 8. If you want to not find this rational number between any two numbers by this lengthy process, we can go for any such type of any easy process, that is solution number 2. Method number 2, that we can also find rational number between any two numbers. Here we want to find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. So we write 1 and 2 as rational number, that is in the form of p by q, with denominator plus 5 plus 1. Remember that if given that here we want to find 5 rational number, then we add plus 1. If here given we want to find 8 numbers between 1 and 2, then we have to add 8 plus 1 is equal to 7. So we put denominator 6 in 1 and 2. That is, we can write here 1 is a is equal to 1. We want to write denominator 6 with 1, then we have to multiply and divide with 6. Multiplied or and divide with 6. So we have to put in this way, and we can find 1 with denominator 6. That 6 by 6 is equal to 1. And b 2. We want to put denominator 6, so we have to divide and multiply with 6. We can find 2 into 6 by 1 into 6, then we can find such type of number 12 by 6, and you know that 6 2s are 12. So now rational number between 1 is equal to 6 by 6 and 2 is equal to 12 by 6. These are after the number 6 by 6, it is 7 by 6, 8 by 6, 9 by 6, 10 by 6 and 11 by 6. So these 5 numbers are rational number, and these all are between 1 and 2. 1 by 7 by 6, 4 by 3, 3 by 2, 5 by 3 and 11 by 6. So by this way, this simple way, you can find rational number between any two numbers. Let me understand with one example. If they are given, find 6 rational numbers between minus 2 by 3 and 2 by 3. Here given minus 2 by 3 and 2 by 3 are rational numbers. We want to find 6 rational number between these two numbers. Again we assume that a is equal to minus 2 by 3 and b is equal to 2 by 3. We want to find 6 rational number between a and b. So we write a and b as a rational number with denominator 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1 equal to 7. We want to write a and b as a rational number with a denominator 7. Ever if you say, if you you have said that There you want to find 9 rational number, then you put 9 plus 1 equal to 10 in the denominator of a and b. So let we we write a and b in the form of rational number with denominator 7. So we want to write a with the denominator 7. Then we have to multiply it and divide with 7. So minus 2 into 7 and divided by 3 into 7. 2 sevens are minus 14 and 3 sevens are 21. This one is first number. And b is equal to 2 by 3. Then we want to put b in the rational form with denominator 7. So we have to multiply and divide with 7. 7 twos are 14 and 7 threes are 21. Now we can take any 6 rational number between minus 14 by 21 and 14 by 21. So 6 rational numbers between minus 1, minus 2 by 3 and 2 by 3 are minus 13. After minus 14 by 21 we can take minus 13, minus 12, minus 11, up to we can take 12 by 21 and 13 by 21. From these all rational number you can take any 6 numbers, any 6 rational numbers, and you can put this in answer. So you can write any 6 rational numbers from given numbers. So by this way you can find any number of rational numbers between any two numbers or rational numbers by using this method. So solution number 2 is so easy, then you can use this method. So by example number 1 and 2 you can find or you can solve the exercise number 1.1. In exercise number 1.1 all examples are so easy that you can do with yourself. And if you can find any doubt, then you can call me.